some time with her. And this girl, oh my gosh, she is not just gorgeous. She is brilliant when it comes to business. She is amazing. Oh my gosh, her heart is so big, guys. Definitely get your notebooks out, take some notes, because I'm so excited to bring Andrea. Woohoo!
Hi guys, I'm so excited, and hello to all my Periscope people, because I'm Periscoping my notes to everybody too. So, okay, oh my gosh, this weekend was amazing. I didn't realize how much that this was going to impact me, but holy cow. It was big. Coming off of convention and all that really good energy, right, that we have at convention, and then coming to the most powerful women in network marketing, I just felt like I was given so many just extra leadership tools, and that's what I really took away from this. And I really believe that you're going to take away whatever you need at the time if your heart is open and willing and your mind is open and willing. So, okay, so my notes. Oh my gosh, I did not know who Rita Davenport was before this. Now I know, and now I'm obsessed. She was a big bundle of energy, amazing, kick butt. Oh my gosh, if I could be her when I'm in my 70s, I think she's pushing 80 now. But don't quote me, I might be wrong. But she's my new hero. And one of the things that she said that I really took to heart was that everybody has an invisible sign. So anybody that you meet has an invisible sign on their chest, and they say that it says, I'm special, I'm an important person. And that, to me, I was like, wow, because we all want to feel special, right? We all want to feel important. It just really struck home for me because it's such a good visualization. So just think about every single person that you see at the grocery store, or no matter what, think about them having this invisible tag on their shirt saying, I'm special, I'm important, compliment me, talk to me, because you never know who is having a really bad day, who is just needing some extra love and support, and you could be that person for them, even if it's just saying, hey girl, I really like your shoes. You don't even have to bring up the business, but yeah, that's one really big thing that I took away. Another thing I took away is no one fails unless they quit. No one fails, period, unless they quit. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory to, I've had people come up to me and say, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or my business isn't going the way I'm wanting to. You're never a failure. You're never a failure unless you quit. And some people decide that the business isn't for them. And for those people, we bless and release, right? We say, you're going to be amazing where you're going, but that doesn't make them a failure if they decided that it wasn't for them. But just remember, you're never, ever a failure unless you actually quit and just slam the door and say, I'm done. Third thing, be a team builder, not a recruiter. That is, I think, one of the largest mistakes that people make when they go to set out a team is that they're going to just recruit all these people for the sake of recruiting people. But if the relationships aren't there, the power isn't going to keep going. They're not going to be emotionally invested in you and your team, and they're probably not going to be very emotionally invested in their business either. So for someone like me who has a wonderfully active social media page on Facebook, those recruits that I get through Facebook, I have to work extra hard and put in double the love and double the time because I don't know them. They didn't come up from my personal wall. So you just really need to make sure that when you're getting those type of people, that's what hit home for me, is to build those people, build your teams, not just recruiting people for the sake of recruiting people. Go for the no. Go for the next opportunity. That's what no stands for. I take no really hard. I don't like being told no. I don't like people not liking me. I have this really crazy need for people always to like me and to always, make everybody happy. But who cares? Amber said it the best of all that I've ever heard, is that think about the opportunity, and as you're handing somebody a piece of gum, right? If they don't like your gum, okay, who cares? If they don't want your Tic Tac, what does it matter? You're just gonna keep going on with your life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, who cares? You're probably not gonna see that person again that you talked to in the gas station, but if you do, they're gonna probably remember you because you stepped out of your comfort zone and you talked to them. Some will, some won't, and who cares? I added my own little who cares on the end, which goes perfectly with the go for the no, go for your next opportunity, because who cares? Just some will, and they're going to go with their business, and they're going to jump, 2 feet straight in, and they're going to be excited and happy, and if others don't, that's okay. Don't take it personally. Keep going with those who will. I have felt this own personal struggle because we don't like it when people drop off, right? We don't, we can take it personally. We say, well, what did I do? Was I a bad leader? Did I not do something right? Well, chances are you were the most amazing leader ever, and it didn't work for them, or they didn't want it. And you can never, ever want something for anybody more than they want it for themselves. And that's a big lesson that I have to always remember, is that no matter how much I want it, if they don't want it, that's okay. I just really want it. But not everybody's going to be at that same intensity that you are, that I am, that Amber is. We all are at our different levels. And you're only going to be as successful as you are around you. So if you're uplifting and loving everybody on your team, and you are nurturing them and giving them all the information that you can, they're going to be more successful. If you hold it all to yourself and you don't share, you'll be successful probably for a little while, but it's not necessarily going to be long-term success. And my last and most impactful thing to take to heart, and I hope it rings true for you guys, is people are here for a reason and a season. Some people leave, and that's okay. And you may have an elite that hit green with you or higher, or a team that was going really well and you had a really strong leg, and then something happens. So maybe their season was over, maybe their time was over, and just to cherish the time that you had with them, take it as a positive and moving forward, but learning to release and not take those types of events as anything personal and a reflection on your leadership, because you are all amazing people and you all have amazing gifts, and you're going to impact hundreds of thousands. I mean, look at Amber. How many women have now been impacted in her downline because of everything that she's had to share? And I can only hope that one day in the near future, I will be able to have some sort of impact on women like that as well. So remember, there's always a reason and there's a season, and some people may be temporary, some people may be with you for the long haul, but really cherishing all those moments. And man, you guys have to go to this next year, because at the end, I was just like, I was so emotionally full. I came back on Sunday, and if you know me, I never unpack my suitcases. I am the worst suitcase unpacker ever. And I unpacked my suitcases from Chicago from convention and my suitcase from Las Vegas. I hit the ground running, and I never do that. So if I can get that pumped up, I know that you guys, you have to get to these types of trainings. So that's what I have to share. And I'm so grateful that Amber had me on to share it.
Thank you so much. And I got to say, you are already impacting people. We have 500 people on right now, and that's a whole lot of lives you're impacting right there, Andrea. So amazing job. You're gonna be bigger than me. I know you are. You say that someday you hope you can have a team as big as mine. It's going to be bigger. I already know it. I'm really excited for you, and I'm excited for you guys. Everybody who's listening, that shows that you want this. That shows that you're a leader. And I'm just super excited to work with you and help you as much as I can along the way. Okay, so before we end, I do want to tell you a few announcements. First, we've passed 54,000 women on our team. That is all from you guys. I mean, sharing this opportunity, changing lives. We are more than mascara. Thank you guys for just being amazing and helping so many people. And the second, I'm doing a book club. It's kind of already started, but I want you guys to be able to know the book. So you can kind of participate.
All right, guys, I'm going to sign off for a little bit and finish our team webinar, but I'm going to hop back on and Periscope with you guys in a little bit. We can talk about everything I talked about tonight. I'll see you guys in a little bit.